All right, Pisces, welcome to your weekly forecast. So still a lot of concentration on your seventh house of relationships. Very good to be developing that area. I think you're naturally focused here. There's likely been an emphasis on this area for the past year, but it's been now more activated lately, I feel like. You can be enjoying your relationships. You could be very direct in them. And yeah, I think your focus is there, which is great. So this weekend, we do have the full moon, and this is going to be in your second house of resources, both on an external level, such as investments, savings, things like this. But on an internal level, you know, your sense of self-reliance, standing on your own 2 feet to cultivate your values in life, and taking the actions to do that with Aries. So in either case, this is a status check, right? It's just awareness about your values, about what you value in the material front, and also how the whole resources area is going, inner and outer resources. 6 months ago, you likely started something new here with this, and so now it's the halfway point of the yearly cycle. So with whatever insights you do gain, and with whatever you become aware of during the status check, I think it's great to now implement and move forward for the next 6 months as you continue to develop this area. And it could be a harvest time for a lot of you in this area as well this week. So as a backdrop to the week, Saturn is squaring up to Chiron, so there is this healing taking place, like I was saying. A lot of you have been working hard at more of the life path stuff in terms of learning, higher learning, university or travel, long distance matters, just more serious right now. But you're finishing all of this up next month, actually, well, in early December. Saturn is going to be going into Sagittarius. And so leaving your 9th house, going into a more favorable house, which is a house that he rules naturally, the 10th of career. But right now, especially this week, if any wounds do come up about your life path, about your perspective on life, expanding your horizons, your ability to do that or whatever it is, accept, first become aware of the wounds, then accept the wounds and take some action in the face of those wounds or some steps. And this could be wounds about yourself or your self-image or your goals and your ability to attain your goals and, confidence or anything like that. So if any wounds do come up about self, great to do healing with that as well. But whatever it's about, I think it's going to naturally be taking place this week. This has already been going on since December, like I said, so it's the last final aspect with it. And yeah, your intention of healing can be a great way of working with this and to do the work to heal too, right? So at the same time as the full moon in your second, we do have some aspects with Venus. Venus will be sextiling Saturn and opposite Uranus. So, the past 8 years, it's been very important for you to find some freedom with yourself, being yourself, right? Your true self, and just have more freedom in your life in general. So listen to that if you're wanting that freedom, but with balance, because right now there is a lot of emphasis on, like I was saying, your relationships. And we can't have one without the other, right? So self and other, your needs, others' needs, anything you can do to find that middle ground is fantastic. But listen to that freedom. There is something there that can be integrated in healthy ways this weekend. Now, the sun is going to be trining up to Neptune, so there is this easygoingness. It is supporting the easygoingness in relationships, also giving you probably a bit of easygoingness in your routine as well, Friday, Saturday. And yeah, you're just kind of receptive in that area. Neptune in your 12th, you're just going with the flow in terms of the not needing to know what's going on, And this is natural for your sign, although it's not natural for us all as human beings, but for your sign, this is your ruler. Neptune has been transiting the 12th, getting in touch with the spiritual dimensions of life, your intuition, and is very much supporting your self-expression. And what will likely be a shift around the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, with the sun going into your 8th, really starting to focus on what really matters most in life. I think with all the relationship emphasis lately, a lot of your relationships are getting deeper. Or if it's not relationship related, you're just wanting to get deeper about life. Your mind's already been here since last week with Mercury in your 8th, but now the sun shifting in there, illuminating, bringing to light, shining that light on everything deeper in life. And again, your intention to do that, whether it's about yourself, about life, or your relationships, really, really good to sort of set the stage for that, because in a couple weeks, you will have a new beginning in your 8th house, which is a transformation. It is about connecting to the deeper dimensions and, again, what truly matters most. All right, Pisces, so have a great week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon for the next video. Take care.